young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
I just gotta let you know. Young.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Give me that work and I can sell it.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Jets. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Number 675.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Luck. And his throw is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Yo.
Out of the gun, Luck. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
They shouldn't do that.
Right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
What?
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through. It's nothing but room to run.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And
Man, I dropped the pick 6, man. Man, hold me,
help establish some rhythm, right?
I ran through that shit, dude. Just dropped the pick. I dropped a few picks.
It really gets them amped up as they
Then I'm in cover 2. The motherfuckers don't play the cover 2 right on here. The defense on trash. Outright beat cover 2. It ain't supposed to be like that.
And this is going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Put the ball, J-Will.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Luck now to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's Gordon. About 3 yards there to the 27.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, It's Gordon. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Send me Bobby next year,
This will be
man.
play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Throwing his Luck. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. The 3rd down conversion here is big. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Gordon. He will push his way down to about the 14. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on 3rd down. Luck.
Oh,
Back
Bobby!
Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Why is Knight back there?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, man, we gonna restart, man?
Nah, restart for what?
I might tank next.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Jackson, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league. That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st.
Ooh, that's a big one.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. It was running kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
You're in trouble, Swag.
Absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
There goes Melvin Gordon. The 40, the 20, 10.
Run, man. Only way Quan beat me with that nigga had 300 somewhere shit. Dude can't pass it all.
75 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I ain't got a home run. I hit a line.
Boy, you got Chart. Got that other nigga.
I'm talking about running the ball.
Shit, you still 65 overall.
The New York offense taking over for the next
oh my God, you done. Boy, he get here, he finna cough that thing up.
Boy, you see
in today's game are so good and so skilled.
Boy, did not run to the right. That's a fumble.
Boy, you see it, so.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points
Soon as Jamal Adams
touching
touching me.
good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the 30 on second down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now.
I guarantee you, Chalk can catch over anybody on that left side.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Then on the right side.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he
I can't stop the run in my window.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position
just like you can't stop the run. Nigga about to have 300 yards on you too. Just like you about to get that 300 put on you. They were so trash, bro. Defense let me down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. It won't be a
playmaker
sack, but it's
up.
no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Hey man, you need to give some of that. I need to give me an upgrade, man.
Oh my! Oh, here we go. Here we go, Tyree.
I swear, you had triangle run that play again. You had triangle so because he's breaking on them outside routes in that middle route. Never mind,
instead he fired an absolute bullet.
You had a touchdown.
An incomplete pass on second down.
Breaking on that corner stuff.
Here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Jackson gave Chan his first Super Bowl.
That wasn't a fumble, man.
He's not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
we ain't challenging that.
Base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy
I think
comes
he fumbled that big dog.
And avoids the turnover. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Told you soon, Adams touched him, he gonna fumble.
Watch the whip.
You put your pass receiver on the outside, bro. Cause that's straight Teddy over there.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
What playbook you in?
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, stick it with one playbook.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to float this one. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
You got the outside release stuff too?
As they are an extra point from tying this football game. Point after
Oh, boy.
And we are even.
Boy, I don't know what you talking about, big dog.
Yeah. Boy, been on that
All level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away.
You just got to know what works and what don't work, man. That's all.
This is taken at his 4.
Word, www.youtube.com, right? Always working.
Well, you would know, would you?
I looked at it. I saw the little curve to the outside. I'm like, yep.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
I don't got it in my playbook.
So deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here?
That's what
Jay was doing.
There's some determination that sets in because
Jay in the Raiders playbook.
Give all the credit to the
He just
offensive
want to be
guys
like
getting
me.
it done.
That's
To allow a run of that length, that's just not
Everybody
being
want to be like you,
prepared. So
then,
now, are they
He
determined?
running my
Are they
little
ready to read their
jet
keys
sweep
and
now.
make the proper plays?
And we'll see how
Yeah, why
determined
not?
they are.
Man, just let me have my identity, man. I ain't switching nothing up. I did play
A
Quan
loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a
on
second and
accident
11.
with my custom playbook. I ain't know what was going
Shotgun
on.
snap for Lott.
I ain't had no eye formation,
And
cause I ain't really do it.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from
Oh,
you.
yeah.
You're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now a hit and Lott lost the football. It's out. And with a flag down, he goes down.
Oh,
So they're
fumble.
able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Here's the Raiders punter now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got
NFC
momentum.
gonna bring it home
Another year to
again.
get out there and put it on display.
Tied up.
Yeah.
The last run got
Thought they
3.
running
Now here's
back.
2nd and 7.
Corner beach.
Strip that ball. Strip that ball. Where's 52? Watch 52.
Here's Jackson.
Yeah,
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that could be incomplete.
Oh.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I ain't see Adams.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Jackson now. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DJ Chark, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Man,
He's
he
having a
Chark
nice
to his
little
rifle
first
on him.
half here, partner.
They're my
It's a first half that
DJ.
leaves us anticipating what can
They're
still
my
come.
DJ.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
You got enough cheese wide receivers over there, big dog. You don't need no more.
Now
Well,
after
he
the
said
touchdown,
so.
it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it
I know.
away.
I need one more pass, motherfucker.
Now a hit
Oh.
and a loose football. And
That's
it's
what we
going down
need.
to the Jets. And he takes it to
Goodness, who hit him?
recovery for a
Who hit
Jets
him?
touchdown.
Oh, my God.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like
Well,
a big
that
1-2
game over
punch
with.
that made
Who
it
hit
into a
him?
knockout.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Tell me, man. I need to know.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble.
It wasn't
return
16.
for the score.
I don't know nobody else who got big
This will be
hitter.
fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up
Was
pretty
it
good
91
here at
miles?
the 30-yard line.
Yeah, bum.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
A gain of 15.
Luck now, 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Here's Luck. That's taken in by Henderson. A good pickup there at 22. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are back within a single score. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 24-17.
Man, that was a big touchdown.
This game back
He
within a
scored.
touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Yeah, he scored fast, too.
Really?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time,
You can't overthrow him, Tyree. That's the only thing you can't do right there.
The first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Oh, my gosh. What a waste of a freaking...
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is going to be pulled in.
Man, way to make a play, Cortland.
A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Weezy F, baby.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's brought down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
How you spike the ball?
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jackson's going to try the sneak. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Boy, we beating people so much with that cheese.
To stop the clock.
What took you so long to dive in the end zone, bro? The freak.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about
man, Carmelo, I hope you can get buckets with the Blazers, man. I like to see you getting the playoffs, lose to the Lakers.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional round matchup.
To the Blazers
get you down the coast
3
to Orlando
seasons
for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
yeah, you can. Yeah, you can't put no. If Melo can score the ball, man, like, you can't put no big defenders on. You know, the other 2 dudes.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just
I remember when he played the Lakers.
And you wasn't even going to block the dude.
That was so tough. But Iverson, Kenyon Martin, I think, Marcus Camby.
See how they
Man,
handle
they had a squad.
that might be made defensively.
Didn't they have tons of buildings too?
Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Didn't Denver have Chauncey, Iverson, and Melo?
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
They got Chauncey when they
gain on the
traded
play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Was they better with AI or Chauncey? They had a really good run.
They was better with Chauncey. They went to the Western Conference Finals with Chauncey.
Chauncey was one of my favorite players. Rip Hamilton. My mid-range game. It's like Rip, man.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Chauncey, J.R., Rip, Kenyon Martin, Marcus Camby, Birdman.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet
Man, they were
first
loaded,
down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game.
Bellow back to the basket game.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
Yes.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
57, Mike 57. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
All right, big homie.
All right, big homie.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Akeem Hicks. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Mike 52. Here we go, G.
From the gun, Jackson. It's caught by Herndon. Give him 30 yards there.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Move. Check. That's it. 57's right. 2-3.
Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Check it backer. Slam. Watch the shit.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So 3 field goals that he's hit. Now this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
He's not even fast. Like, how is he outrunning Larry more?
These things worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On 2nd and 7, Luck. Pass incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike 16. Hey, dude. Focus, defense, focus. Hey, check Mike 16. Check Mike.
From the gun, here's Locke. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Locke. forced out to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Luck. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Why are you dropping
Trying
back,
to give his
though,
man
bro?
room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Locke. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That's terrible.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Check three.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he is in.
He ain't that
Melvin Gordon saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, as his guys are back within a single score. Now the try here for the point after. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Y'all playing me. Y'all played me on that pass interference. That nigga couldn't even catch that ball. And why would y'all give me a pass interference animation when I got 5 dudes around the ball, man? Just terrible, man.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
Just terrible.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, there goes Melvin Gordon, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Melvin Gordon, 30 yards, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Try! And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
On 1st down, it's Myers. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, my.
Myers looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 50, check 50. 11.
Luck now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
12.
Off of play action. Luck. He sets to fire deep.
Let's go.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Johnson, the intended target.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
It's going to be a long day.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the 1st. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. Now, this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side-eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Luck. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Check Mike 16.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Squeeze, double time. Jim.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Watch the pass. Hey, switch gears. Check 13. Go. Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that? 57.
Again, it's Williams.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Check 24. Check 66. Pull it. Pass. Mike 57. Go on.
Throwing now is Jackson.
Oh, you didn't throw the ball out there.
They needed, it's intercepted.
You didn't throw the ball.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He way out there.
The lead late and the
Oh, my gosh,
why are you
Tyree.
throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Luck now to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Huge first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Luck. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Now Luck. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Hey, Charlie. 16, Mike, 16. It's on field. It's on field. Hey, it's on out. Hey, check Mike 16. Check Mike.
They'll look to throw.
There you go, Big
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Ed Oliver in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. One last throw here for Luck. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Yo. I don't know, bro. I thought he hit the camera. I don't know. I'm about to look at the replay now. Yeah, see, the ball hit the camera, bro. I'm looking. I got it on now. The ball hit the camera, and the camera is over the crossbar. It would have went in. I'm looking at it right now. It hit the camera and bounced off. What took the lead? But you know, man. Niggas, hey, you can pray and pray on my downfall all you want, big dog. It ain't gonna matter. Man, hey, it don't matter who win, big dog, as long as it ain't you. Huh? Huh? Well, you see it, something. Can't take it away from you, man.